Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace, peace, peace. Peace and love. I can't even figure out how to share this with my children, my son and my daughter. Um, my son and my daughter. Um, so I hope they see it. Uh, so I hope they see it. I don't see any comments. Hey, Chastity, thank you. Thank you. Thank you all, everybody who's been sending love. I cannot see comments. Is anybody here? Somebody talk to me. Fanny doesn't say anything. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with that, but um, yo, this is hard, right? It looks like it's very smoke. I don't know what's. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about how the video looks on my end or whatever. But this is very hard. This has been very difficult and a trying time. Um, as I'm sure you all can understand. And I just want to, first of all, say thank you to everybody who's been reaching out to me. I see you all. I cannot, it's impossible for me to respond, but I really want to. I really want to, it's kind of what this is about me disseminating information concerning my son. And to show thanks to you all, I'm to the point now I done cried uh, for days, right? I'm hurt, all of that. All of the things that you think, right? I feel that. This week I had to face my biggest fears. Um, First of all, to bury a child for a father is tough. Reason being, a father has seed, right? And he plants that seed, and the seed is manifested into this world through God the Creator. And that seed that is God given, a man is able to see that seed that God has given him grow. And the natural order of things is one day your child should be burying you. We shouldn't be burying our children. But here am I. Here am I. Yesterday was somebody else's day. Today is mine. I don't know how to. I've tried to do things here in the city of Chicago to try to reduce this senseless violence. And now I did that because of my children, because I wanted them to grow up in the city that I love and be free as I was as a child. You know, so I made my very first video about doing things in the community years ago after moving on Laramie and Augusta. My son Dione asked me to go across the street to play at John Hay Playground, play football. He loved sports, his football. And my spirit said no, right? My spirit said no. My spirit sensed danger. Listen, I'm connected with my children in a way I can only talk about my experience. Right. I'm not trying to sound deep or whatever. And if I come off that way to you, then I don't know, but I'm just talking about Running Man right now and how we got to here. My spirit didn't want him to go over there, but I looked at my son and he was so dejected. He didn't understand. All he wanted to do was be a boy. All he wanted to do was be a boy, y'all. So I told my son, go over there with your brother and your sister, and y'all stick together. My son went over there to the football field, started playing. They were over there for about 15, 20 minutes, and gunshots rang out. Dione was about 10 at the time, 11 maybe. His siblings, Kiani is a year older. My daughter is a year younger. They're right there by each other. They like steps. And that was the beginning of me trying to do something to reduce that, because when they went over there to that parking lot, sure enough, gunshots rang out. My children wasn't hit, but the fear that I saw in their eyes as they ran back to me was enough to compel me to try to do something to make sure that nobody has to feel what I'm feeling right now. That's just a little small tidbit, but people are asking me questions, and I want to address all of the questions right here, right now. Okay. People want to know what happened, right? And I'm going to give you all the questions, and then I'm going to give you one answer, because my answer is going to suffice for all the questions. Somebody said, where did it happen? Somebody said, how did it happen? Everybody wants to know what happened. Here's what happened. My son is no longer with us. That's what happened. He's no longer with us. And I have to try to figure out how to live in this life. Me, my children, have to figure out how we're going to live in this life without him. My son was special. He was different. He was his own man. I raised him, I don't want to say the best I can, because that kind of gives the connotation as if he didn't live up to my expectations or what have you. And that's not the case. My son is no longer with us. That's what I'm dealing with, and that's where I'm at. I saw my son transition through life, the struggle between what he was taught at home and what he had to deal with when he walked out that door. See, because when things like this happen, people say, where are the parents? Where are we? Where are the parents? Hey, y'all, it is people out here that are loving their children and losing their children. There are people that are teaching their children morals. There are people that are teaching their children how to be great members of society. Hold on, this is my daughter. Yeah, baby. Huh?
You want some shirts?
No, I'm not hungry, baby. Thank you. I'm live. I'm live right now on Facebook. Thanks for asking me though. I'm not hungry though. I ate.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna call you when I get off this live, baby. Okay.
All
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay. I don't even know what I was just saying. Right. But I was saying that it's parents that's out here that's parenting y'all. You know, we are the black family is under attack, a serious attack. And we have to throw away our cookie cutters and pointing and wagging our fingers and really try to get to some deep solutions of what's going on. I can only do that through talking about my son. My son is nobody's victim. Though I hurt, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked because I've been mourning the death of my son for quite some time, y'all. My son was mourning for himself while he was here. I taught my son to handle his beef with anybody like a man. Deal with them one-on-one, right? Because that's what men do. This is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to handle our issues with one another, resolve our conflicts if possible, stay the hell away from each other if we can. Taught him this stuff. But what do you tell a boy? I'm telling my son that. And other people have guns. My son came to my house. He was living here. I'm saying he came to my house. My son had a gun in my house. Guns are tools of destruction in the hands of black people towards black people. I am opposed to that with the totality of my being. And I told my son, I said, son, you can't have that in my house. And I'm sharing this with you all because I want people to know the real. We can't live on Fantasy Island and talk fluffy about this issue, this pandemic of Black death with our young Black boys. I said, son, you can't have a gun in my house. And my son looked me dead in my eye. He said, Dad, you don't feel safe with a gun, and I don't feel safe without one. My son reached under his mattress, grabbed his gun, and he left my house. This happened years ago, y'all, by the way. I'm not even talking about what happened now, because I don't want to talk about what's going on now. I'm just giving you all, I'm just talking. What do you say to a boy that's trying to do right, that you taught right, but the world is different? The world is different. So I'm just giving you all some context of the struggle that my son had with trying to live. My son had been shot. There's been so many instances, so many near misses. Again, I'm not shocked. I tried to do everything in my power to keep my boy here. And I'm not beating myself up, by the way. I'm just telling you. But what happened, despite all of my efforts. So I don't know, I'm talking, I just wanted to share that. Anyway, let me talk about the funeral. The funeral will be next Thursday. His funeral's been taken care of for a couple of days, actually. I'm so lost that I just know, I don't even know the time, right? I don't even know the time. I just know the day, because in my mind, the only thing that I've gotten great comfort from knowing that my son will be laid to rest next Thursday on the 18th, right? So that's all I can really think about right now. So I will be getting all the information in there. Due to the circumstances of his death, I just don't feel comfortable right now publicly disseminating information about where we're going to be and things like that. But I will get with you all, get information out soon concerning the exact time and date and address and all that stuff there. I'm going to end this live now. I have to finish writing my son's obituary. I just want to read a few of these, and I'm it. Thank you, Angel, Fanny, Chastity, Jenny, Vernice. I know you know, Vernice. My heart goes out to you. My brother, Supreme. Don't explain, brother. I feel you, man. Jarita, love you. Keo, what's up, boy? I remember you off Pulaski. Tati, thank you. Cornelius, thank you. Raymond, thank you, brother. Pray for my children, please, brother. Reverend Raymond, went to school with him. Good brother. Atlas, thank you. Craig, thank you. Thank you, Jada. Um, I'm going to end this now. Hope it makes sense to anybody. I'm just all over the place. I just wanted to really talk about my son and the struggles it's been in trying to save my young black child. It's been a struggle. He's gone. There's things I'm trying to do. I want to put together a curriculum for. I'm talking too much right now about that. I shouldn't do it. But there's going to be some good come out of this. My son will be laid to rest as the young king that he was. I'm trying to get the program and everything all down now. So don't worry about me. I'm not all right, but I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. Right now, my heart is going out to everybody else who's hurt by this. It hurts me that you all are hurt by my hurt. So thank you all for the love and the support. I appreciate every comment. All of that, I see it. I cannot talk right now to everybody. Hope you understand. I know you all understand. But I just want to say to you all, thank you. Young people, please live. You got love for Jack Jack? You got love for my son? Do something that he no longer could do. Live. That's what you do. Ain't gonna be no get backs, ain't gonna be no lick backs. It's gonna be some living. That's how you celebrate the life of the deceased, of your loved ones. Life is precious, y'all. That's why you have to live. So when moments like this happen, you'll have those memories. And those memories should be powerful enough to keep you moving on. Pray for my children. I'm going to be all right. We going to be all right. Peace and love.